Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of this design. It was done using the script shown above me, which uses a combination of different letter stems, which are the shapes up here, so like the full circle, the divots and stuff, and then modifiers, which are the dots and the lines. And these modifiers, plus those letter stems, make the letters the consonants, and then vowels are these little circles that are shown down here. So when you look at a design like this, there are several words, each in their own little word circle, all wrapped up in a sentence circle, and it's read left to right, which if you imagine an infinitely large circle, starting at the bottom of that circle and then going counterclockwise, will just end up being left to right. So yeah, here is our, let's move that TH back. So this here is our sentence circle. And inside this sentence circle, we have this word circle, which I'll make blue. So this word circle, starting at the bottom of it, we have this full circle here, and is floating fully inside of our word circle. And yes, this line passes through it, but because this line doesn't end on it, it doesn't count. Lines that count are the ones that end on the letter. So this line counts on this letter here. So not on the letter stem, but on the vowel. So this is a J because it has no lines or dots and it's in the very first column. But the vowel attached to it has a line going outwards, making it a U. Continuing around this blue word circle, we have this shallow divot, and it has 1, 2, 3 line modifiers sticking off of it. So that would be the S. And then this shallow divot has no lines on it, making it in a T. So that's just. And then here we have another word circle. This word circle, starting at the bottom, our first letter is this one here. And this letter stem is a floating or a crossing consonant. It crosses our word circle line here. And again, just like the J, has no lines that actually end on it because this line passes clean through it. So this is a TH, and then an I has a line going inwards as opposed to a U with a line going outwards. So that's a THI. Continuing around, here's another shallow divot, and it has 1, 2, 3 lines ending on it. Yes, this circle here is just 2 line modifiers ending on this letter stem. Line modifiers can do whatever they want, including turning back around, ending on multiple letters, so long as if you look just kind of tunnel vision-y, like if we just zoomed in and looked in just this little area here, all we would see was 3 lines ending on it, and that's what matters to make it an S. So this is the word this. Then we have the word once, where we have our little guy. Here's a vowel, here's another vowel. This vowel is inside of our word circle. So here's our word circle here, and this O is inside our word circle. And this is 2 letters stacked on top of each other. So we have a thin one and a thick one. This thin one on the outside has 1 line on it, making it an N. This thick line has 1, 2, 3, 4 dots on it, making it a C. And you read it thin to thick, so we read the outer one before the inner one. So N before the C, and then here's the E. And these guys are on our punctuation line. So that's dot, 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 or an ellipse. I added punctuation to this design just because I'm familiar with the quote and I wanted to add a little bit more flair on the sentence circle, so I put in a little dot dot dot. Just this once, everybody lives, with an exclamation point, which is like an ellipse but with 3 filled in dots. So here is kind of our focal word. I put an extra thick circle around it just to kind of add a little bit of emphasis, kind of like bolding. But starting at the bottom, we have an E, then a shallow divot with 1 line making it a V, another E, R with 3 dots, and then Y here with 2 dots, then a B with nothing because this line passes through it, O inside the word circle, a D with 3 dots, and then another Y with 2 dots. That's everybody. 1, 2, 3 dots on the L. The I has a line going inwards, V with 1 line, E, and then S with 3 lines. Then the exclamation point. So yep, that's that design. Just this once. So just this once, dot, 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 everybody lives. And that's that design. I hope you like it. Thanks. Bye.